Parramatta Mission is a church-based community transforming lives. Our values are grace, inclusion, dignity, faith and hope, and we live that out every day in our interactions with our people. Parramatta Mission does not work to build dependency. We work to build people who are autonomous, who are able to be independent, though in relationship with all people in the community. So we work to help people to socialise, we help people to develop their own goals and to achieve their goals.
The main difference about Parramatta Mission is that at the heart of what we do is truly the community and those in which we support. So we've got over 40 years of experience in delivering both mental health and psychosocial services. Although at times the NDIS can seem quite focused on a physical disability, the unique point of difference for Parramatta Mission is that we do support those with mental health needs within the community.
Where I think a large part of the magic is in integrating the NDIS as part of our service is being able to play a role in expanding the support that we can provide for our members. In that outside of the group setting, we have been able to facilitate one-on-one support, 7-day-a-week care when needed, things like navigating the community outside of our centre, and of course domestic assistance, as well as expanding interagency, inter-service support. And because of NDIS, we've had the door open there to broaden our spectrum of care for our members.
Some other people may enter the service that already have NDIS, and depending on that, they may already have supports in place, or they may not. So we can help them to link those supports in, and we work with them on what their goals are and how best to meet those goals.
A good way that Parramatta Mission actually supports the clients to achieve their NDIS supports is to encourage them to have a look at what's expected from start to end, support the person through that journey, but allow them to have that genuine participation so they are in control of their own program.
It's definitely a place I'd never be afraid to come to. If I was having problems, I know I could come here. You know, it's good because I'm a single man and I don't know how to do me shopping, so they're teaching us how to shop and how to spend money. I walked into this place 5 years ago begging for somewhere to go. You know, I really needed somewhere to go, somewhere to help me. This place is definitely what keeps me going. There's no doubt about it.
At Parramatta Mission, we will use our expertise in mental health services and our expertise in community services to tailor a NDIS plan that suits your particular goals.
If you feel like this is something that you would benefit from, please feel free to give us a call. We're happy to answer questions. You can look at our website as well. We would love to support you in your journey and see if this is the right fit for you as well. So here at Parramatta Mission, we provide many different services. We provide things such as physical wellbeing programs. We also do community access and community participation. We do skills building as well.
Being an NDIS provider allows us to assist people with their goals, and everybody's goals can be quite different. Our program can also be a great stepping stone to get to where they need to be in their life to live fulfilling lives, whatever that may look like for them.
It's a safe environment, and that is how you gain your confidence that I don't need to worry. It's stable, so I can organize my everyday, so it's set. I don't have to worry so much.
At the heart of Parramatta Mission is the community in which we support. With those 40 years of experience, it's given us a solid framework to enter into the NDIS world. And at times, the NDIS world can be quite uncertain and scary for consumers.
We walk beside people in their journey of recovery. We live out our value of grace through sharing hospitality. We include all people. We treat all people with dignity, and we carry hope and faith for people when all hope and faith has been lost.
It's easy for all of us to communicate with each other. And there's always people that are new too. It's like a family.
I guess for me, young people and clients that come in our service, they already have, I call it an invisible suitcase. It's filled with trauma, it's filled with so many complex situations that we just don't see. But what Parramatta Mission does is actually allow the person to understand that we don't judge and that we actually want to support that person through that journey.
When you're sick, you forget how to cook. Your brain goes, you forget. And cooking skills, social skills, getting on the trains, they can help me on transport and that, travel and get into society. Sometimes you want to stay at home all the time and it's not good, but you have to get out.
With our program, it's 100% client-focused, client-led. So when we're working together with our members on their goals, it's put down on their terms, and we really take the partner role in really defining exactly what it is that the client wants, that our participants need, the best way to achieve those goals, and to really make the most of our program.
Here at our program, it is a safe place for people to come to forget the stigma around mental health. So if you would like to know any more information, or you think this is the right program to help support your NDIS plan, get in contact with us today.
I think the thought of imagining someone walking alone in the community experiencing mental health is something that I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine people feeling alone in the community, people facing challenges or battles that they don't have to face on their own.
I can't solve problems, simple problems. I can't wake up. I don't want to leave my room. That's really bad. And I thought it's temporary thing. Then one thing leads to other, it become years. So it's nobody's fault, but it needs to be addressed. So I need help.
My role is about helping consumers access our program here at Parramatta Mission. So I help people who are wanting to be members here. I support them through the intake process.
Our term of address that we find most endearing is member. So as opposed to client or consumer, member for us, it really has this humanizing effect, to really level the playing field. It's me and you together.
Some of the work that Parramatta Mission have done for the NDIS is to look at the systems in which we already utilise in providing mental health supports and tailor our NDIS service delivery packages to those experiencing mental health concerns within the community.
They're very helpful if I'm upset about something, and it helps people with all sorts of disabilities, whether they're in a wheelchair or have a mental disability. They give you a certain amount of money to go to different services, like Where's Lars?
A point of difference for Parramatta Mission is that we have educated and trained staff who understand the NDIS and understand specifically the needs of those experiencing mental health.
A big part of our community is that people don't usually have a good sense of identity and a good sense of inclusion. So I really like to ensure that the services that we provide allows the person to feel that they actually feel a part of a family and not part of a system.
You can be yourself. You don't need to be somebody you're not. Everybody have their own illness, but interesting enough that I don't even have to think that I have a mental illness, but without having to think that. It's awesome.
To be able to walk alongside someone who needs that extra support, to have a voice for those who don't have a voice, to be able to be a person that someone can call on, that's where the magic is.
Working in the role that I do, it allows me to be a part of the system, to better the system, to ensure that people don't fall through the gaps, and that we can continue as a society to acknowledge and face the challenges that those who are experiencing mental health face.
We would love to support you in your journey and see if this is the right fit for you as well.
I walked into this place 5 years ago, begging for somewhere to go. You know, I really needed somewhere to go, somewhere to help me. And this place has definitely helped me. The main thing I like is the cooking. I like to come every Tuesday for cooking because we get to learn how to cooking, and you know, it's good because I'm a single man and I don't know how to do me shopping, so they're teaching us how to shop and how to spend money. It's good to learn how to cut the vegetables and how to slice them and how to boil them and how to start from step 1 rather than step 51. And it's really good that the staff let you do it by yourself. They don't turn around and check on you. If you make a mistake, well, they tell you make a mistake and they help you fix it, you know. So, and the people you meet it's what keeps me going. It is. There's no doubt about it. Now that I'm on my own, I can cook for myself when I want, eat when I want, and go out when I want. It's definitely a place I'd never be afraid to come to. If I was having problems, I know I could come here and talk to the staff.
Should you require any further information or to understand your options better and how we can help you with your NDIS funding package, please get in touch.